Now that is pretty impressive. Look at that cut there. That's really nice. Really like that. We'll do one more for you here. All right, today we're taking a look at the Rayphon 6-inch cordless drill. They sent this to me so I can show it to you, and I really like these mini cordless drills. I use them all the time to trim up my wood, to cut down saplings, low-hanging branches, all sorts of different things that you can use this for. Now, you do get the chainsaw. You also get two 21-volt batteries, and the battery does have an indicator on the front side here. You just push the button, and you can see that each one of those bars indicates 25%. I've just charged up the battery, a couple of hours to get that charged up, and then you're going to get 20 to 30 minutes of use out of the battery. You also get an extra chain, you get some gloves, a couple of tools, some safety glasses, and you always want to make sure you're wearing safety glasses because these wood chips can fly up in your eye pretty easy and be very uncomfortable. And then you've also got an oiler. You also want to keep that chain oiled as much as you can so that it does not dry out and rust on you. Now I'm going to show you how to use a couple of these tools here, just because when you do receive your saw, the chain is already installed, but it's loose. And so we're going to tighten that up here in just a second. But first, the grip on this, the grip on the handle is really nice. It's a rubber grip handle, and so it's comfortable in your hand. You've also got a finger guard right here, and you got a chain guard up on top. You do have a safety button right here that has to be depressed before you can engage the saw, and I'm going to show you how that works once we get the battery installed. First thing we want to do is get this chain tightened. So to do that, we're going to use our nut driver, and we're just going to loosen it just a little bit because we still want to leave the bar on here, but we do want to get that chain tight. Now to tighten that, we're going to go right inside here. There's a little screw right here that's going to move our bar down to tighten up that chain so that we don't have that slack in it anymore. And you can see how that slack is tightened up there. That's really tight there. And once you get that to the place you want it, then you can just tighten that nut back up on the bar, and we should be good to go. Now the battery is going to install just like any of your other power tools. Going to slip right in, and it's going to push button to come out, and you're going to push button to come out just like that. Again, you got to depress the safety button to engage the saw. And I think we're ready to cut some wood. And so a lot of this is hardwood. I don't really have any softwood in here. It is seasoned, of course, and so it should cut fairly good. One thing that I've noticed with these mini chainsaws is that when you get into a larger piece of wood, they stall out. And so we're going to put that to the test today. It's cutting really nice. I really like that. Now, personally, with these mini chainsaws, this is about as big as I would ever go. This is really pushing it right here, but we're going to see how well she does. All right, like I said, that one was really pushing it. And one thing that you want to pay attention to is your chain. So I've cut just a few pieces of wood. I'm going to have to go back and retighten this. So always keep your tools handy, always keep them with you, and make sure that you're eyeballing that real close. Now, super impressed with that cut. I really like the Rayphon. It's probably one of the more powerful mini chainsaws that I've had an opportunity to review. I really like it, and I think that you will too.